SGA playing like an MVP. The Oklahoma City Thunder are going back to the NBA Finals. Halliburton, a three, and goal! For the first time in 25 years, are going to the NBA Finals.
We'll rate that.
This is the second time the Pacers have advanced to the NBA Finals. There are plenty of similarities. The other was 2000 against the Lakers. Both those Lakers and the 2025 Thunder had the best record in the NBA and the MVP on their roster. The Packers lost to Shaq and Kobe in 6. Indiana plus 550 underdog in that series. They're currently plus 500 this year. Here's Pacers head coach Rick Carlisle on facing this team. He was on Pat McAfee earlier today.
We're looking forward. It's going to be a great challenge. This is going to be, first game, I think we're already a 10-point underdog.
9.5. 9.5, Coach, yeah.
Yeah, but that's all right. You just got to love the challenge. And so we've got a couple of days to prepare here before we get on the plane. And we have great respect for them, and we're going to look forward to the challenge.
It will be a challenge. You've got to know when to hold them. You've got to know when to
fold them.
Hold them. Tyler Fulghum, our sports betting
I like that
analyst.
Carlisle knows the spread, knows what his team's up against.
Keeps an eye on it.
Yeah,
Give us some
I
context.
appreciate that. You can motivate your locker room with that.
You can. Yeah. And Carlisle's a great motivator. For Vegas, OKC, context of how this is being looked at.
They are a huge favorite, minus 700 favorite. In the last 40 years, Matt Berry, they are tied for the 7th largest betting favorite going into an NBA Finals. There's been 9 teams that are minus 700 or even bigger. For context, the 2018 Warriors were the biggest favorite against the Cavs. They dominated when they had KD. There has been only one favorite of minus 700 or larger that has ever lost an NBA Finals in those 40 years.
In those 40 years.
It's only happened one time that a favorite the size of OKC has lost. Do you know what team that would be?
In the last 40 years. Yes. Lakers.
Of what year?
Was it the 2004?
2004 Lakers, where they had.
You're still impressed. That was
Gary
Payton.
That was good. Yeah, they lost
Gary
to the
Payton,
Detroit
Karl
Pistons.
Malone.
They lost to the Detroit Pistons. That's the only time in the history of the NBA for the last 40 years that a team that's a minus 700 favorite or bigger in the finals lost. So pretty much, the market, they're telling you these guys are going to win.
He thought he was going to come in here and get me.
I thought him.
Not come into my studio and get me. Value on the Pacers is what?
So hard to do because I think OKC is going to win.
Yeah.
How do you bet on the Pacers? Can the Pacers win 2 games? That's my question to you.
Yes.
I think so as well.
I do.
If you bet the Pacers plus 2.5 in the series, or for the series to go over 5.5 games, 6 games, it's both plus 110.
Let's SGP that and get weird.
Well, yeah, okay. You could do that. I think the smarter thing to do is just bet one of these, like over 5.5 games or Pacers plus 2.5. So if you think the Pacers can win twice, plus 2.5, plus 110 is a way to bet on them. I just don't know if they can get it to a 7th game, and I just don't see them winning unless an injury happens to OKC.
All right, by the way, we'll be on the 5 p.m. SportsCenter later today. Christine, myself, Fulghum's going to join us.
I'll be there.
Last week on the 5 p.m. SportsCenter, Fulghum, 5-0.
Yeah, I was going to say 5 for 5. But
can you repeat that? 5-0.
5-0.
All right.
Stay
See you then.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, pull up all brains. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA on the ESPN.